Hey guys, gals, friends, and pals, this is Paul EastX Twitch, and welcome to another episode of Saturday Game School, where we learn about a different game every Saturday of the year. Tonight, I'm joined on mic by Tom, PerfectZer0.
Talking.
Just talking? Don't you have to say the good part first?
He did.
Yes, I did.
Didn't hear it. Alright, and the lovely Brandykatz.
Hi.
We're very pleased to be streaming Pretty Princess Party for Nintendo Switch. This comes from Axis Games, who publishes a lot of cool Japanese games in North America. And it's a little different. So let's check out Pretty Princess Party, which you have to play with the Joy-Cons. You cannot play it with a Pro Controller.
That needs a patch.
If this is multiplayer, which I think it might be, then we would need some more Joy-Cons. Good thing I have a couple right here. Oh, I'm so excited to be a princess, you guys.
Are we referring to the game or something else?
If he's referring to something else, we need to have a serious conversation.
Your choice, everybody. What a lovely name. Now then, let's check your reflection in the mirror, shall we? Yes, let's do. Hey, way to go, Dark Six. Look at this. You got different kinds of eyes to select from. Why is it jumping down to the bottom? Anyway, some lovely anime eyes here. Ooh, look at those mean eyes. See, I don't... That one's pretty good. Does it audit... oh, you have to click on it before it actually changes to it. Alright. I can handle that. You got different skin colors here. Alright, we're going to go with... Yeah. I like a nice dark color. Good. It's really cool when Japanese games support kind of a multiracial selection in the character selection, because a lot of times they forget.
Or they want to release it in China.
Maybe that's the thing. But which kind of hair do we like?
No.
Any preference? Happy buns. Yeah, we'll go with buns. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
In honor of the great Princess Leia.
Ooh. I like that one.
Ooh. Which one did you say you liked?
I like the light brown and that one too.
The citrus yellow?
No.
Oh.
The
That one.
browns.
Amber brown?
Yeah.
I know,
Okay.
Paul, you're disappointed. There's no anime pink.
We're not getting much... Actually, I like ebony brown better. Let's go with that.
Okay. Well, let's
It's
go
a
there.
little more contrast. There's not much contrast
Yeah.
going on there.
I like it. Eyes.
Nice, Dark Six. Dark Six, do you have any kids in your family who might enjoy it, that kind of thing? Or somebody you know? And what are... Oh, this is eye color. Okay. Well... We'll go with
This
green.
isn't going to let in kid do it.
I like
He's going to be
green.
playing this for the rest of his life.
I love
Yes.
Lucifer.
Good reference, Icky. What is your desire? Oh yeah, everything looks great. You can't change your clothes yet, right? No, it doesn't look that way. Alright. That would be really cool, Spazpool. Good luck to you.
It's a Wonderland.
You think? One sunny day, a rather curious sight appeared in the grove. Yeah, we're not caught up on Lucifer. That's another show that we should catch up on.
Hurry up. The final half the final season is about to start soon.
We're so bad about that. We keep checking out new things. Are those rabbit ears, or I think I can reach them? Let's go with I think I can reach them. Oh, look at that. It's not a white rabbit, though. He's a brown rabbit. But he is running through a magical gateway.
And did you hear one of the first things they said is curious.
Well, see, Dark Six, that works. Or maybe even your girlfriend would enjoy it. You never know. It ran through the archway. Where did it go? I think it's pretty obvious where it went. My character's not going to be an idiot.
Okay then.
Way to go, Thyrenia. Very cool. Beyond the mysterious veil was a bright light. I can't see anything. The emptiness was interrupted by a sudden collision. Watch where you're going. Do we run into the rabbit? Yep, a smartly dressed rabbit came into view. It's dangerous to be so unaware of your surroundings. Take this. No, you should be more careful. You can talk? What an odd question. All rabbits can talk. The magic bracelet. What am I going to do? Where'd I drop it? What have I done? The bracelet you're wearing, could it be? Ah, it ended up on my arm, and my arm... Oh, she's wearing a glove, isn't she? So I guess that's okay.
Yes.
It looks like calico critters. I remember
Anyone
those.
who's ever had to buy calico presents for a little girl, that's a lot of money. I spent so much money on one Christmas.
Ah, which girl was it?
It was my son's baby daughter, or sister, of course. You're not going to give something like that to an adult.
The bracelet is a precious heirloom. Revive the castle. You see that castle over there? Uh-oh, what are we doing? Oh, hit my head right on the gate. Yeah, how exactly am I now flying, or did I jump over it? She's a very powerful girl. This is Lapine Castle. It was once home to many, as was the town nearby. I wouldn't mind living in a castle. I believe we've all said that once or twice.
I don't want to live in a castle. One, I have to clean it. Two, it's too drafty.
Usually, if you can afford a castle, you're not the one doing the cleaning.
Yeah, that is true. That light, I don't believe it. Did you create this dress with a magical bracelet? Maybe I did. That was magic, all right. To think the princess was right in front of me all this time. Now, where are my manners? My name is Asbel. I've been searching far and wide for a princess. I finally found you. It is a Japanese, a very Japanese-sounding fantasy name. She is cute. His grandfather told him. The bracelet proves your right to rule. Watch over the castle for us. Choto. What's this? Is something happening to the magic arch? Uh-oh. Now I'm trapped here forever. Oh well, I guess I have to be a princess. Where'd it go? It just vanished. I can't go back. I think I have an eyelash in my eye. Very unpleasant. Hey, Torquay. That is a good question. We're going to learn. I really don't know much about it, except it's by Axis, and it's delightful looking. We've got to return to the castle. After playing on the Xbox Series X a bunch, I'm not used to mid-game loading times like this.
Yeah, I'm starting to get spoiled by things just happening.
Yeah.
The startup load time on Gears 5, though, is not good. If you're not quick resuming it, you're just fresh launching it, pretty long. But I guess it must be even longer on a regular Xbox.
Yeah, well, because it has to not only load all those assets, but it's also trying to connect to the server.
Yeah, I guess there is a lot going on. Lady East X. What a charming name. Welcome to Lapine Castle. Yeah, what are all these thorns? This is sort of like the beginning of Mario 64, isn't it? Long ago, Lapine Castle was full of magic. Its beauty shone like a brilliant jewel. But 100 years ago, the princess was wed to the prince of another kingdom and left the castle forever. Dang, way to abandon your own people.
Way to go, great-grandma.
Lapine Castle has stood without a princess ever since. It's the home of powerful magic. Magic is needed to nurture the kingdom, but without a princess, there's no one to harness the magic. I want to feel the magic. And rub rabbits. Little feel the magic reference there.
Come.
Yeah. Remember that Nintendo DS launch title, Everybody Feel the Magic? Anyway, Sega needs to make a new one of those. That's why I left my... Search for a princess. Yep. Okay. What's important is to find a way to get you back to where you came from, Lady Eastex. Lady Eastex. Do you know how? I suppose using Lapine's castle magic. But the magic is run dry. Uh-oh. If only there's a way of charging and reviving it. How do I do that? Create your dress through the power of the magical bracelet. That's proof that you have what it takes to be a princess.
But you're not a princess yet.
Wait, what did Jonas say he'll never forget? All that needs to be done is channel the power. Yeah.
I think the magic game is it.
Oh, Feel the Magic for the DS. Yeah, those games are delightful. Although the sequel, the Rub Rabbits, it's a much bigger game, but it's actually too long. So, like, trying to unlock everything, it was a bit of a pain for me.
Follow the wabbit, follow the wabbit. I'm done.
Follow the Wabbit?
Mm-hmm.
We still don't know what this game is going to be like, do we? Other than
Nope.
looking delightful.
Stealing from every single genre possible.
Yes.
I approve. It'd be nice if there was some platforming, but I don't think there is. There's nothing in here. It's been empty since the previous princess abandoned it.
Follow me to an empty room.
Use your design magic to redesign the room. Alright, let's do this. Summons items. It can be used by a princess with a magic bracelet. You need recipes to use it. I got a few right here, so here you go. Yeah, okay. Let's begin, shall we? Make a simple bed pink. Alright. This is just like Dragon Quest Builders. Only not really.
And
Select
my building.
Start by choosing large items. I'll choose that large item if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, simple bed pink. Yes. Well done. Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. Good reference. Simple bed pink. Why don't we find a place to put the simple bed pink? Use the L stick or direction buttons to move. I really so far see no reason why this shouldn't work with a Pro Controller. Why they wouldn't support it. Do I want it up against the corner like that? I think I do. Now how to change the direction. L or R button while the item's lifted.
All your interior decorating skills leaves a lot to be desired.
Excuse me, I'm a
There's no
professional.
feng
I have
shui
a
in this
magic
room at
bracelet.
all.
You guys are so wrong. I don't see any of you wearing a magic bracelet.
Spaz, he puts baby in the corner all the time.
A fine choice. Okay, yes. A little bit too much tutorializing here, but it's reasonable, I guess. Okay, change into a cursor by pressing the Y button during design mode. And why would I do that? Use the select, move, and put away furniture. Okay, and that's the Y button. It could, Braumeister, depending on how big your arms are.
I love it.
Use the L or R button to rotate. Okay, so there better be an on-screen menu that comes up, and then you wouldn't need to be told all this. Move the furniture using L stick, press A to set it down. Yeah, we got that. Select ceiling pieces. Oh, there's a ceiling camera. Alright. Do you recall seeing a bejeweled stone in the front room? No. Stone carving, which can be found in front of the castle's main rooms. Stone carvings. Oh, yeah. They show what furniture is needed in specific rooms.
Oh.
You can't restore the room's magic unless you place all the furniture items listed, so that's your overall goal.
I'll talk to my students, Spaz School. I'm sure I can find one really easy.
That's true. The school where I used to work, where she does still work,
Sad.
half the population has them. Okay. What must be placed? Not actually half the population. That's what it tells us. Press plus to view the stone carving. I don't want to view the stone carving. Oh, well, let's do.
So your room needs, it's got a bed.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
actually own all those things. Alright, 5 items needed. Oh, we do have recipes for them. Okay. Recipe to exit the stone carving screen. I won't do it. I like that
Yep,
screen.
Julio's actually in our class.
I'm not as cool as Michelle Pfeiffer, though.
I'd like to see that movie. As long as
You've
you
never
summon
seen it?
Nah.
Oh,
It's
you definitely
good.
have to see it.
I haven't seen that many teaching movies. Place them wherever you like.
How
I
have you
haven't,
not watched TV movies? You're a teacher.
I haven't even
Come
seen
on,
Dead.
Stand By Me.
Stand By Me?
There's too many other good ones. I can't even think of the names.
He's talking about the.
Stand By Me is not a teaching movie.
It's the one with the
Stand and Deliver, you mean?
stand and deliver. Yeah,
Stand and
that's
Deliver.
the one.
That's the one.
I can't remember if I've seen that one or not. I've seen a couple of those general movies, but I don't remember their names. Anyway, haven't seen Dead Poets Society either. Please speak to me.
Dude, you gotta watch it.
Yeah,
Love
I
it,
really
Spaz.
should. School of Rock. I have seen
That's
School of
awesome.
Rock, thankfully.
Yes.
School of Rock is very disconnected from what it would be like to work in an actual school, but a fun movie nonetheless.
But who doesn't want Jack Black as a teacher?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. It'd be like a spontaneous,
So let's see what we need to build. I don't
Awesome.
remember. Vanity, armoire, dresser, and ceiling fixture. All right. Now the question is
Tenacious D.
design magic. Okay.
Oh, yes. I love that movie.
Hey, look at that. We have 4 different ceiling fixtures to choose from. Yellow. Gonna have to go with blue here. Wait. Black is pretty cool looking. Let's go with black. I can put it wherever I want on the ceiling. It'll just... I probably do want it centered, don't I, guys?
Usually.
Yes.
Or directly above the bed.
Now, how do I get out of this camera mode? I can't remember. X?
Why you'd have a chandelier in the bedroom, I don't know.
Because I'm a princess. Thank you very much. Floor, we can do a wallpaper. Alright. I like wallpaper 1. Yeah. That was simple. And that was under wall decor. No. Alright. Simple clock. We got different colors of clock here.
What are you going to put it on?
On the wall.
Oh, okay.
Alright. We'll go with white. Nice white clock. Do I want it right above... I should put it right above the head of my bed so it could fall and kill me like in that movie we watched, Extraordinary.
Wow.
Only I guess I don't...
But you had to carve it yourself.
Or the other Jack Black movie about the clocks in the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, we own that. I need to watch it. How do I move this? There
We
we
didn't
go.
watch it. I thought we did watch it.
Nope, haven't watched The House of the Clock in its Walls.
I liked it.
Haven't seen Rock of Ages.
Oh, oh God, it's
Oh,
amazing.
Yeah, you
I
definitely need to
love
watch it.
that movie.
Man, everybody's recommending movies all over the place tonight.
Well, see, the problem is I haven't opened the door to my whole musical. You know, here, let me subject you to these movies that I sing every word of.
And look, you start with a lot. Look at all this.
It's required watching to be up to date on Jack Black stuff.
I do very much like Jack Black. He is terrific.
Me too.
Black, white.
They
I think
color
we'll-
coordinated,
green.
dude. Yeah.
Wait, well then I wouldn't do green, would I?
No.
But I liked the green.
It's a bedroom. It needs to be themed. It needs to be color coordinated.
Okay, so we've got white and pink so far, I guess, mostly.
We've got
Bedroom
white.
should always be soft
White
colors.
I don't know. I liked the green, but fine.
The best.
This table is bigger. It's taller than the bed itself. Doesn't seem to be
I think
proportionate.
to me it looks like a chess table.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
So you put it over there, and then you put like chairs on it.
Yeah,
Chairs
that's a
on it.
good idea. All right.
But that would belong in the corner, not the bed.
Brandy loves The Greatest Showman. I haven't seen it.
Oh my God.
Oh, there's even fancier beds. Why didn't
So
I
does
make a
my
nicer
child.
bed?
We literally will tell Alexa to play it like all the time.
I probably do need a romping bed in addition to my regular little bed.
And the CD actually lived in my car for a year and a half.
I still have those two popular songs on my playlist on Tidal.
Okay. Yeah, seriously, look at the height of this bed is ridiculous compared to everything else.
Yeah, it's basically it's a twin-sized bed in a castle.
But
That's
it's
the maid bed. You should have.
You can use a
can't
different
your
bed.
bed.
Yeah, I just feel that I need a bigger bed or I can't be a proper princess.
There is a bigger bed. Look, go down.
Alright.
There.
Okay. I like that. No, actually, I like the blue one.
See? Now
Alright,
turn it around.
Well, but what if I just want to put it back in that corner?
Oh, no, put the headboard and put it in the middle of the room.
The middle
Trust
of the
me.
room?
Well,
Not-
if you
no,
want to do against the
against the
wall, but in
wall.
the
I
middle.
don't.
Flip
Yeah,
it.
I don't want anyone hiding behind my bed and assassinating me. That's something
Against
that.
the wall,
Flip.
but
Other
right
way,
to
that
left,
way.
center in the room.
There.
Okay.
There. And now that's a bedside table.
But the
and it
actual
works.
height of the bed is still wrong compared to the tables. But anyway.
But get rid of that ugly pink bed.
What? The bed or the
Yes, the bed. Yeah, go away.
But now
How
your,
do I-
your table's the wrong color.
store?
It's fine.
Well, I don't mind putting it away though. But yeah, there's not a lot of blue furniture, but I like the blue bed a lot. All right.
So,
Well, look, you have to work at being a good princess, okay? It doesn't just come magically. You guys need to be realistic here. All these cool tables, they're nice and all that, but anyway, chairs. Yeah, we gotta have some chairs.
yeah.
There's a blue chair
Ooh.
I like, and a
And-
rocking chair too. That's
yeah.
gonna be fun.
See, that looks good because the seat of it matches.
Yeah, so it does.
But you need one on the other side too.
Very well. Does it have to be the exact same kind? Probably.
You should be.
All right, fine. If you insist, you bunch of picky pants.
You have to
It's not our
succeed
fault
at
that we
being a
understand what
princess.
taste is.
Oh yeah, well I think you taste like chicken. It doesn't make any sense. All
I
right,
love that. Spazbol.
we're gonna have a sofa.
Spazbol says you need a mini fridge with empty pizza boxes in it.
With a YFT pizza boxes.
Because
Okay, we're gonna put this over here. I don't know if you,
you
can
can
have
make
a TV,
like a reading
but
nook, or you can put it over there.
I just
You could like put like a reading nook type thing. This is what I would do, but
all right. Well, we'll think about getting to that point.
Ooh.
Blue armoire. Yeah, I'm still gonna go with blue. I do
Yeah.
need to have an armoire.
yeah.
Over kind of like in the corner or farther out.
I liked it the other. Go that one. Oh, that one or one more towards the bed. Either way.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're
That
getting
works.
there, everybody. Jebaited. No, the whole room is not just a decoration simulator. I think the game has a fair amount of stuff to it, but we'll find out.
Yeah. Right now we're just decorating the room.
I mean, we got to do it right. Anything
This
worth
is
doing is
Sims.
worth doing right. Okay.
This is Sims for kids.
Why can't this be against the
Okay.
wall?
Yeah.
And then I can't enjoy it. You
Well,
sure?
you know why you can't? Because you put the clock there. It's going to cover the clock.
Oh, that's why.
I bet you $1 million that's what it is.
Okay, fine. We'll just put it on the side then. Yeah, the clock doesn't need to be exactly there anymore now. That
Yeah.
the
If you want to
Actually, I
move the
would
clock, you can
now would
probably
be a
put it
perfect
out
time
there.
to turn the clock over the bed.
Yeah, now you can put it over the bed. See? There you go.
All right.
And then you can move the bookshelf.
Although you can't look at the clock without like turning around on the bed. You know,
That's
that's not
fine.
good. But now I should center the
You
thing.
Yeah, look. There you go.
Actually, I would leave the bookshelf on that side with that couch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it's kind of like a reading nook, as I said.
Oh.
It makes more sense thematically.
Hey, right at the end of the stream, you're gonna see me do something else, and then you're just gonna be blown away, Lyle. Blown
Yeah.
away. And then you've
I'm
got some
gonna-
cabinets.
hey,
I guess
I'm
we
gonna
need.
let Tom design our next room. I'm just gonna put it out there.
Okay, we're gonna. Can I
He's
put
got
this
good
right here,
taste.
or would the armoire doors hit it?
I'm pretty sure your
other
decision is just
side.
not to let Paul do it.
I could do it right here instead. Let's do that.
I would do one on each side if you're going to do that.
Yeah.
What?
And
Alright.
then move the armoire, like to face the bed.
You think?
Yeah, because it throws off the symmetry. So now turn it, yeah, and then do that. Then it's okay. But you can also put another one on the other side if you want.
Oh, I guess. Well, we got to show people what they can do in the game, and this is what you can do, so recognize. I'm glad that they do have some blue furniture. I was kind of afraid of it. Oh, why'd the camera angle change?
I have no idea.
Oh, look, you could just rotate it yourself. Good.
Okay, move
'cause-
it one closer.
Yeah, I was concerned about the
There. You have to do it like that.
being able to enjoy things on the other sides of the walls and such. Chairs, storage. We got storage. Oh, gotta have a vanity.
You have to have?
Yes.
You have too
Otherwise,
much
how are we going
crap.
to do our princessing?
Alright, well,
Um,
turn it and put it in the corner.
Which corner? This corner?
The only corner that doesn't have a crap in it. Not that one. The other one.
Fine.
That one. Yeah.
Like this or facing the other way?
It's in the
feel
other
like-
way.
Yeah, I think so
Yeah.
too.
Can't have it against the couch. The seat, rather.
And you
Have-
may need to
center it out, or-
switch the couch and the bookcase. Not the bookcase, I mean the bookcase and the vanity. But
Why? Oh, because that's... Yeah, that is a little
It's
better.
over your bed.
yeah.
Alright, well, let's just stick you in the middle then, and then we'll reposition. Ah, the camera angle is throwing me off. Anyway. Again, I have yet to see a reason why this shouldn't support the Pro Controller. I'm just going to point that out once again. But
Alright, there
let's
you go.
Well, in theory, when you get to the actual game part of the game,
Okay.
it will probably justify it a little bit more.
Alright, then that's going to need a chair.
Yeah. So
Ah!
move your
Oh, look, you can walk
couch.
around the room. Look at me, I'm walking around. Can I actually sit on things? That'd be nice. Yes!
I'm fine with the bedroom suite actually.
Let me read a book. Can I read it? Can't read a book. Sorry.
I'm not a pretty princess, let's put it that way.
I disagree.
Oh, what thing?
Ah, look at that. Yeah,
Is there anything you're missing?
probably. What's in here?
Clothes.
Lighting
Ooh.
would probably be a good thing. Like,
Well, we got a chandelier.
I'm talking about like table lamps or other decorative minor things that let you do that.
Let's see what the options are. But I was still going to put a chair for the whatever that is.
Yeah.
Yep. See, it would let you put actual chess pieces on that table.
I should put a stool, right? Like you would use a stool with.
Yeah, the
Yep.
stool would work.
But a fancy stool.
There you go.
Get over there.
Wow. You can't put it really in front of it.
Close
weird.
enough.
All right. So what else do you need in the room because people
good
are going to
question.
get bored?
Ah, you guys, this is the whole game. Anyway, how do we look again? View carving plus.
I agree, Panda.
We've got a vanity, right? Is that what
Uh-huh.
that thing is? We got an armoire.
Uh-huh.
We've got a dresser.
We should have everything.
It looks like we have everything. Do I need to leave the room maybe to get it to acknowledge it? That is vanity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go talk to him and see if that does anything. Is there any... I'm done. Alright. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, that was hard.
Sorry.
Paul doesn't like lights.
You did it. You brought my room back to life. Well, Brandy said people were complaining, so I just moved on, Tom. But later on I can... Hey,
Well,
thank you
no,
for
I
the
was
follower
referring
tag.
to, Spaz.
Gotcha. Why not take a photo? Yes, let's do. It's quite easy. Pressing the minus button will put you in camera mode. Toggle between portrait and princess using the X. You can be in the middle of the shot. Portrait lets you move the camera angle around.
That's cool.
Try different poses with the Y button. Alright. Yes! Let's do it! Remember, Icky, we're going 10 minutes late on tonight's stream. Okay, move around. Where do I want to be? Do I want to be in front of the bed? Or maybe kind of right over here?
Be on the table. Actually, let us see if you can lay on the bed.
Oh, yeah, I
You
can.
can.
Well,
Yeah, take the picture with you laying on the bed.
here's the thing. In photo mode, I don't think I can.
Oh, that sucks.
There you go. It's
All right,
pretty.
let's
Right
do
there.
this. Trying to get it just right. Pose. Okay.
You're a
Can you
pretty
zoom
pretty
in? How do you
princess.
zoom in? Find photo. Let's do it. Hey, look! I got a Chaos Emerald! Gotta go fast! My heavens, is that a jewel stone? Jewel stone? I've only seen it in my grandfather's book. Book? No. He read a book when I was but a small bun. Let's head to the Great Hall with the jewel stone. Alright, let's do it! This is a nice break from the other kinds of games we usually stream. That was delicious. Blue Monsters, the best.
And next week, Paul's going to stream Home and Gardens.
This here is the glass rose, which shows how much magic is active in the castle. Raise the jewel you just received. He wants to see the family jewels, guys. Should I show him? Anyway. Hey, look at that! So we do have an overall objective here to fill in this beautiful...
Rose.
Yeah. So what's the jewel stone? You can get a jewel stone by reviving castle rooms with your designs. So it does encourage you to do lots of designing.
Darker
jewels.
wants to know how many Xbox codes you have for next week.
What game is next week?
I would think you know that better than anybody else.
I don't
To
know.
look at the schedule.
Yeah, I would have to look. There's one game on our schedule where we only have 2 Xbox codes for it, but every other game it's 3 codes. Looks like some of the thorns have vanished. Yay, my castle leveled up. Dang it, a bot. That makes me sad. I can now play studying. Yes. Archery practice. See, there is other stuff to do. Bouquet arrangement. Ow, nose itching.
And there are new residents in your town.
New residents. We gotta go meet them. Invite them back to the bedroom. See what happens. No, we're not going to do that. Raising the castle level removes thorns from the castle and brings new residents to town.
You'll
Residents
do facials.
evil. Oh, yes.
And do your nails.
Ooh, I like it. Hey, look at that. We've got color-coded princesses. They are cool looking. Who's this? What a darling dress. Have I said hi to you, Shih Tzu? I apologize. And you are? Where'd everybody come from? It's a pleasure to meet ya. Laura? Katrina? These are very Americanized names. They're probably not the original names. These are former princesses of the castle from ages of old. So they're like 100 years old? 200 years old? I would say we're princesses from the ages of not that old. Oh, it's impolite to say they're old. But Laura, it's been over 100 years. When will we get old exactly? We're going to live forever! Also, you'll notice the text for the name is not quite centered on the little banner. It should be moved down a little bit. 1,000 years, maybe 1,000,000. They appeared out of their portraits when I first arrived at the castle. I suppose you could think of us as ghosts. Ah, they're ghost princesses! Hey, Untouchable Dawn. Won't you introduce us to this lovely young girl? So you can't return because the magic arch disappeared? I didn't know there was another world. You should be able to return using the castle magic. I don't want to return. I like it here. This is better than real life. I can be a princess ghost forever. Ha ha ha.
Other players reminding that 2 weeks from now you're going to play COD. So lots of fishing.
There you go. Yeah, with COD we have 1 Xbox code and 2 PlayStation codes, I think. So that is another exception where we don't have 3 Xbox codes. But Call of Duty is what we mean when we say COD. Lumina and experience points gained from lessons will raise your taste level. Oh, I want to be tasty. Each lesson refines a different taste level, so choose the right lessons accordingly. I don't know what that means.
No comment.
You got what it takes. The princess has 3 taste levels. Cute, elegant, and cool. Raise your taste level by gaining experience points from lessons. Then you learn more recipes. Nice. Keep an eye out. Don't worry that pretty little head, though. Jeez. Way to talk down to me, princess. Oh, I know what I should say. Or, if I make them mad, then what I'll tell them is, well, excuse me, princess. That's a little reference. The audience will get it.
I'm pretty sure the audience doesn't want to get it.
Oh, they got it. Especially Link 1207. He would get it out of everybody. Right, Link?
As you wish, Paul. As you wish.
Hey, Mongbox, congratulations!
I was going to say.
A no death stream, I suppose it is.
Paul didn't get that reference.
Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
As
I
you
said,
wish.
as you wish.
Well, of course I get that reference. The faster you are, mine was a little more obscure. Good, Jono. Well, somebody put it out here for me. Link 1207, are you around? I was hoping you would in particular. Alright, the more points you get, choosing the wrong answer will make you lose points. So answer O or X. I don't understand what's happening.
Answer the questions.
I can only pick easy right now. But Jono, I didn't think they had American cartoons in Australia. Because you guys have the wrong kind of electricity, right?
Electricity.
Uh,
You mean actual electricity that the rest of the planet uses?
No, they've got PAL electricity. Wait.
Oh, electricity. Is it friendly electricity?
There you go. Alright, it's time to study, everybody. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Mongbox. Is this blue? Oh my gosh. Y for no, A for yes? Was I right?
Correct.
Okay, is this green? This is a weird minigame. Can you eat this? No. Is this green? Yes. Can you put this on you? No.
Yes.
He would squish you. Is this yellow? No. Yeah, this is this a living thing? It could be if it's a magic book with a spirit trapped inside. Did we all miss that? Is this something... Oh, it's because somebody else answered first? Somebody keeps answering first.
Uh-huh.
Jerks. That blonde princess has got to go. I'm going to poison her food later. Well done. Yay, my cute leveled up. Ha! I can craft a new recipe at the knowledge hunt. I can play normal. Yeah, I want to try normal. I just wish it would say Y and A instead of X and O or whatever. I mean, just like, don't make me have to do the conversion in my mind, because Nintendo button labels are stupid. Brilliant. Looks like your Q level is increased. You'll be able to learn more design magic. Yeah. You guys were trying to keep
it out why you have to use the Joy-Con yet?
So far, no reason. Like, the only valid reason would be if it needs motion controls, and we haven't seen any so far. So it may actually be what people sometimes describe as developer laziness. I wouldn't describe it that way because that's rude, but...
Funny thing is, it should just literally be a setting to flip inside the program at the system level, so it shouldn't even be a programming thing.
But again, if there's motion controls, then you can't do that with the regular... with some of... Can the Pro Controller do motion controls? I don't think it can. Anyway, or if they want you to have vibration, some of the wired controllers don't have vibration. Knowledge Fountain.
Jonah says it can.
Oh. Okay. So what's the difference between Pro and not, control-wise? Like, there must be something you can't do with a Pro Controller that you can with a Joy-Con. Or recipes using Illumina.
I hand it over to somebody else at the same time while you're holding on to it. And that's about it.
I guess so. You need to decipher carvings. Yep, let's learn a new recipe. There's another rabbit. Certainly, welcome, dear. You can do all the same things according to Spacepool, so... Except Labo, well... Which furniture recipe would I like to learn? Large items. Oh, maiden's bed. A fancier bed. I was just getting used to the bed I had. I haven't even had anyone over for pillow fights yet.
It's next Saturday, love.
Ah. Design complete. Yay.
So now we know what's streaming next Saturday. Paul's pillow fights.
Oh, God. I don't think you guys want to see that. That was wonderful. Indeed, it seems you're more than ready to begin learning recipes on your own. No, I'm not. You gotta hold my hand. Can I just jump in the magic water and see what happens?
That was what I was thinking this entire time. Actually, what I was thinking is I would love to have a magic pool in the middle of my house.
Why not?
Yeah.
Although, this magic pool, it could be the bad kind, like the well in Doom Patrol, you know, where the big ghost of the abusive dad comes out of it. You don't want that to happen. Pressing the X button outside of unique modes will open the menu. You know what? I didn't absorb any of that information. Or that. It auto-saves, but if you want to save on your own, select Save for the menu. It's a good idea when you need to take a break. There are minigames. I want to play these minigames. No! Design the castle rooms to get a jewel stone. Yeah, we got that. Magic raises the castle level and helps remove the thorns blocking off new rooms. Residents will share furniture with you if you help them design their homes. Nice.
Oh.
Keep designing to charge the castle with the magic it needs to be revived. Yeah, that would be really cool, Jono. You can change your look using the style recipes you currently own. Press the Y button. I need to redeem that Nintendo Switch Online code you got for us.
No, I keep paying for it, but I don't even take advantage of it.
You can only greet someone once a day. Does it mean a real-time day, or does it mean a video game day? That's an interesting...
It's on Nintendo products, so probably both.
Let's design the 3 rooms in Blossom Hall. Let's not say we did. Look at that. Greeting. That gets me some Lumina. What do I do with Lumina again?
That's how you learn new recipes. You spent 300
Yeah.
Lumina to get the bed.
I did? Dang.
Yes.
I can learn more recipes? A style recipe. Alright, what are we going to learn? Beauty or fashion? Fashion, right? We need some better clothes. Look, different outfits. You can get a riding suit. Look at that. We could be a different kind of princess. Or an accessory. I do need a nice accessory.
Ooh, I like
This or the other thing?
no, that one, the flower.
This?
You
Wait.
either go with the flower or the blue.
I'm going to go with blue then because I like
Yeah.
the double.
Yes. See? Now you learned it.
Oh, are we guessing that there'll be a 4K Switch? If there is, I'm gonna buy that sucker right away. But then if they make a Dragon Quest 4K Switch, then I would have to sell the regular 4K Switch, or maybe give it to someone in the household. We'll see. Brandy
And you
does
have to
need
buy all
us.
the games over again.
Would I?
Nintendo. That's a no.
Well, I mean, they actually are tied to your account. Can I wear this?
Yeah.
All right, we're wearing this. We're gonna be a little less feminine, just a little bit less. A Legend of Zelda Switch. Yeah, why hasn't there been one? There hasn't, right?
Not in the U.S. anyway.
But I mean, that wouldn't be as cool as Dragon Quest, but it'd still be nice. Okay, what are our beauty options here? No, I picked the wrong thing, did I? Okay. New hairstyles.
Hair color. There's your pink.
Eyeshadow. Do I want some eyeshadow? Lips and cheeks.
That's pretty.
This one is?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do it. So, this game has seemingly a lot of stuff to do, and it is all stuff that many young girls would like, and even some boys. I am a grown-up dude, and I like it for some reason, so why the heck not?
We'll
And
talk
we will
about
not
that in
discuss the reasons
therapy.
on the street.
Now let's try a special recipe. I want to learn what those are.
So we'll talk about that in therapy, love.
Hey! Alright. Learn a special recipe. Heck yeah. Give it to me. What's going to happen? Yeah, Jono, I could see them doing something like that. Because there's like special edition Luigi 2DSs and stuff like that. And then it's like, but I don't want a 2DS. I want a 3DS. You know, that kind of thing. Maiden's Dresser Yellow. What's so special about that? I guess the idea is this is like a gotcha thing. You just randomly learn something for 100 Lumia.
At least you're not spending actual money.
Yeah.
I would think that you
What do we
couldn't
got?
get those recipes any of the other ways.
Yeah, it's seemingly not.
So
Because it said 1 out of 60.
Ooh.
Ooh, a green chandelier. Heck yeah.
I like that.
Alright. Well, that's enough of that for now, although, again, I actually really like everything I'm seeing in this game. I'm good. Have a good day. Try not to kill anyone today. Can I interact with any of that stuff? A little bit floaty how we walk around. Do I
Yes.
have to tell him that we're leaving, or can I just leave? Just leave. Okay. So, Tom, PerfectZer0, we watched a movie yesterday called Shadow in the Cloud.
In the
Yeah.
clouds.
It's Cloud singular. But
Oh.
it's a little bit of a weird movie title, so it is a little bit hard to remember. It's not that weird, but just like hard to say which one would be the right way. Anyway, this is a brand new movie.
And cloud. That's the right
Shadows,
way.
for sure.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
basically.
Shadows in the Cloud. Wait, but I mean,
Not
is
what
that?
it is, but that's what it should be.
Well, quit trying to confuse me. You tell him, Panda P. Panda P is rocking those princess emotes.
Nice.
Zelda 3DS is cool, Link. You got them all? That's sweet. People used to tell me to be more delicate and demure. So
Shadow in the cloud.
Yep,
Yes.
Paul, be more delicate than Europe. Seriously.
let me tell you about this movie. It is out now in theaters. It is sort of like a big budget indie movie. I mean, it's not like what you'd get out of a big Warner Brothers release or something. but it's fun. And let's just talk about the basic premise. So,
In fact, they go way overboard on the woman power angle. Could have
Well-
been so much better if they didn't focus as much on that and more on basic storytelling.
I don't know. Here's the thing. I seem to like the movie the most out of the group of people I watched it with.
Yes.
But it's a B movie. It's a B movie on purpose. And so
It is, but honestly, if they had just focused more on the bigger story arc and not on her character story, it could have been a like an empowered woman in a role, and it could have been something worthy of being a bigger budget movie, and even gone on to be sequels and all that. But because they narrowed the focus so tightly, they basically destroyed the concept. That's essentially put themselves in the noose.
well,
I
it
don't
is a
know.
fair thing to say that the focus. I mean, I could see how you could want a bigger focus than just the situation
Well, up
that
until
it
that
deals with,
little
but-
surprise with the package, it was really building up to something. Like I was really like watching like this is going to be good, and then it's like, oh yeah, okay, guess I'll
But
finish watching.
Just as a woman, I mean, it shows what a mother will go through. That's
Oh
what I
yeah,
have
but
to
I mean,
say.
there's from a storytelling standpoint,
We're
there's
not
so many
spoiling
better
the
ways of doing
movie
that.
for
I
anyone,
know.
so we don't actually
But
say
that's
that.
why I say it. That's it.
But let's tell the audience about the premise so they can know what the heck we're talking about. So, first of all, you could go into this totally blind, and then that might be a nice way to enjoy what the monster is or what the dark force is that the movie description describes. But the thing is, the movie wants you right from the beginning to know what the monster is going to be. For some reason, they tell you two different ways before you even see it. So, if I was them, I would have kept it as more of a surprise instead of the way they did it. But they want you to know
I
it.
liked the opening actually. It kind of set it up as a kind of like the those spoof 1920 style comic stories.
Yeah, because it starts with this informative
Yeah.
short that's animated, and it is good. But then afterwards, there's like a newspaper clipping or a note or something that reiterates what the bad guy is. And again, that was just unnecessary. It's like, okay, you could have just left the little nugget from the cartoon in our minds and then we encounter it. But why
Yeah.
say it again before we encounter it? I don't know.
Yep.
But anyway, so because the movie wants you to know, it's called Shadow in the Cloud. So I'm going to tell you, is it okay to tell people what the monster is? The
It's in the
trailer,
trailer.
yeah, the trailer's got to tell you. So if you've ever seen the movie Twilight Zone, the movie, or the classic episode of the Twilight Zone that starred William Shatner, this is basically like a movie-length version with a little bit of a twist, where Shatner's like, "There's something on the wing." So you got an airplane in World War II era, and there's something on the wing. It's like a whole movie about this plane that is having to deal with a destructive gremlin. And you also have Japanese fighters attacking the plane during the story. So those
Even
two
the title of
threats.
even the name of the plane is foreshadowing what the story is going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked that. That wasn't so bad, but decipher. Okay, let's decipher what unread. This is actually making it hard for me to concentrate on what's happening in the game. But anyway, if you thought the gremlin premise from Twilight Zone was cool, which I always thought it was very cool, well, here's a movie of that, so I really like it for that reason alone. But the World War II setting, the main character, I think the selling point for this movie, which for some people is less of a selling point, like Tom complained about it a little bit, the selling point is the kick-A heroine, the main character, played by Chloe whatever, the girl who
She's
played.
not the problem. She's a great actress.
Well,
It's
but I
how
mean,
they
like,
treat everything around the character.
well, the level of she's sort of like a Linda Blair. Is it Linda? No, Linda
Yeah,
Hamilton.
she's a-
Hamilton.
Which one? Linda Hamilton from Terminator 2. She's like a super tough, super capable protagonist, and everybody else is not as tough as her because they're not the protagonist and they're not going to reinforce the movie's themes, I guess. But I enjoy seeing her kick a lot of butt, and at the very end, I mean, there's a lot of butt that gets kicked, and every time I was just delighted. And if you like wrestling and stuff, I gotta kind of a little bit of a thrill. But some people will say that there's too much girl power in this movie. But to me, it's just a crazy, awesome heroine. And like, you could have done
It's
this
not that
movie.
there's too much girl power. It's a good thing when there's a strong female character is that when they supersede storytelling to focus on any one aspect, it's terrible. Imagine a movie where it was all about guys are awesome, guys are great. It's like, okay, shut up already.
Well, I mean, again, I don't think it's about all girls being awesome. It's about a particular kind of girl, which she happens to be. And again, we're avoiding spoilers. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, how many Arnold Schwarzenegger movies from the 80s do we watch where he survived? Like Predator, for instance. He survives and kicks a lot of butt. And
That's not even the issue, though. That's
everybody else dies.
That's not even the problem. That's just a B movie thing. It's more
Yeah.
of, again, they focus a little too much on me against the world, but not in the sense of me against the world. It's I'm against the world because of what I am, not because there's a great obstacle that's in front of me.
I mean,
In
I
fact,
just
the
think...
obstacle is almost treated like a background to, which is a parody reference. It's kind of like they're using the gremlin in place of the character's backstory, without giving a spoiler. The gremlin is nothing more than representative of what the character later talks about in the movie.
Well, you've put a fair amount of thought into it, but I think the difference here is just that it's interesting. They want you to come back in half an hour to decipher the thing. But I think the theme of the movie appeals more to me than it does to you. But like, I see nothing wrong with the theme. I think it's a good theme. Is it heavy-handed? Sure, but I like what it is, so I don't mind.
That's the thing.
But
I'm more for true storytelling. When you get a little too heavy-handed, it kind of breaks away, especially when they start off as promising as they did, where they use subtlety and inside references.
fireplace.
It was even worse because they led me to start off thinking, hey, this is going to be something much richer than what it turned out to be.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe their goals are a little bit limited, but again, it's just a fun B movie. Brandy, help me remember what these three things are since I'm talking. Fireplace, glass cabinet, drink. Anyway, let's go ahead and build a fireplace. But let's talk about like the overall feel of the movie. It is a horror movie, but there's also a lot of action in it. Like,
And pretty much no
Unless you
horror.
just
well, I would say early on, especially, there is a lot of horror, but it
Horror
switches.
theme, not really horror though.
It switches over. I don't know.
Here,
I mean, like,
go back.
sorry,
fireplace.
where?
3 down.
Oh, thank you. And are those the only ones we have? If you were in the situation, you know, like with the person trapped in the little gunner bubble, what are those things called? I don't remember what they're called.
I don't know, but it reminded me of the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, because the Millennium Falcon has that same kind of thing where you climb.
Oh yeah,
into
that's because it's Millennium Falcon took that from classic World War II.
Yeah, it's some kind of turret that planes sometimes have.
The underbelly turret or gunner or whatever it's called.
I don't know where to put this because I don't know what I'm doing with this room. But all right, what's the next thing I need?
There's a drink
A drink.
and a glass something.
I feel like we need a table if we're gonna have a drink. And yeah, they've added.
You drink on the fireplace.
You think?
It'll
I
get
could
hot.
try. All right, let's find out. Dark. Well, maybe so. Dark Six, but Sucker Punch sort of really messes up its own themes, as I understand it, because I haven't watched Sucker Punch.
Sucker Punch does a much better job of that. Not only explaining the psychology, or
can't
not
put it
only
there, so you have to
justifying the
highlight
psychology,
somewhere
but the thematics are much stronger overall.
I mean, everything I've heard about Sucker Punch is always that it's trying to be empowering, but it actually crashes and burns
Go right
horribly
there.
because Zack Snyder is a big dumb idiot. What was that under tables?
Right
Right there?
Go to the
Okay.
drink.
Well,
It's
I
a-
need to have I want to try to put it on a
Oh,
table.
okay.
Well, the problem is with Sucker Punch is it's not empowering in the sense of the characters are free of the situation. It's you're trying to survive trauma. So it's again thematically everything flows properly with that.
Interesting. Well, again, I don't want to see it because everything I've heard about it makes me think I wouldn't like it much.
You should see it. Artistically, it's a great movie.
You know, I
The
hate Zack
glass-
Snyder.
What was that
and
one? Glass something.
virtually everything he does. Yeah, it was glass something. Let's see.
That's a you issue, unfortunately.
Ah, no.
Glass
I don't feel
cabinet.
even... I'll never regret it. Glass cabinet. Okay. Let's build a glass cabinet. Well, yeah, Icky. See, Icky, this is why you could enjoy movies that aren't that smart, because you don't pay enough attention. You're probably, like, playing on your phone while you watch it.
Well, actually, I've already forgot the name of the stupid movie. But the second movie we're talking about, that is definitely a movie you want to pay attention to. Otherwise, you'll essentially miss everything about the movie.
Which movie? The Sucker Punch?
Yeah.
Glass cabinet, what's that going to be under?
Cabinets.
Chairs,
Cabinets,
storage, right? All right. Well, I'm looking there. I don't see it. Rococo chest, antique cabinet, not the same as a glass cabinet. Probably. Simple cabinet.
Did you unlock the glass cabinet?
Yeah, what if I didn't? I'm going to look under other things, see if it happens to be somewhere else. Simple wash basin. Anyway, so talking about Shadow in the Cloud a little bit more. Again, really good action. If you can appreciate that it starts out as basically a horror movie, but then it gets more action oriented. There's just quite a lot of action as the story goes on. That's fine, and I didn't mind that because I don't need to be scared the whole time. The fact that it just sort of embraces fun after a while over action, sort of like I'm sorry, over horror, sort of like maybe some of the Evil Deads or something. But ooh, globes. Gotta have a globe in here. That's cool. But I was gonna say the movie is a little bit silly. Like, this is part of how it's a B movie that's not trying to be especially grounded or whatever. There's some silly physics. The character survives some situations that people would definitely die from. And that...
There's the one scene that it was just like, that scene shouldn't have happened, but...
Yeah.
It's completely believable.
Well, I would say, I don't know. The people with me kept picking apart, like, oh no, that would tear your finger off, and blah, blah, blah. And, to me, I'm just
one
like...
of those suspension of disbelief kind of things. All but that one scene,
we kept talking
the
that.
suspension of disbelief works perfectly. That one scene, though, was just like, okay, that's too much.
Icky, the villain in Iron Man, was Ironmonger. I am forgetting the actual... Obadiah Stane, played by Jeff Bridges. Wow, I knew all that.
Anyway.
But anyway, yeah, so the movie, if you wanted to watch this movie, you got to be prepared to accept that it's a little bit silly, it's a little heavy-handed with its theme. But, again, to me, there's a lot to like. You do get a gremlin attacking a World War II fighter plane, and it's long. It's a whole movie long. It's not like just the short little episode of The Twilight Zone. And you do get a very kick-A female protagonist who, again, when she kicks A, it's a lot of fun. So I like that.
There's a lot more fun in Kick-Ass.
I don't know what else to do. Well, different kind of movie. But the only thing that for me will hurt it on the rewatching, and my son kept complaining about this, is the other people on the plane, their behavior early on. They're such jerks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you're stuck with that for like 20, 30 minutes. It's like a lot of listening to them being
And that goes back to my whole
jerks.
heavy-handed thing.
Yeah, and it is heavy-handed. So on rewatch, those guys are always going to be annoying, and that does hurt the movie a little bit if you think about it like that. Like, if it was less, like half as much of them being a jerk.
Or, like, realistic.
Yeah, a little more realistic, because they are dialed up to the maximum level of jerk, like, Trumper-type jerk. And, like, the whole plane is not going to be full of people that are that much of a jerk. So,
and sincerely, I mean, maybe when she first got on a little bit, but then it's the glass cabinet you're missing.
It says I own it, so it can't be something I have to go. Let's just try a different kind of cabinet.
You have to put it in the room.
I know, but I couldn't find it. We were looking.
With glass on it.
All
right, we're trying.
Yeah.
Small. It couldn't be a small item, could it?
Did it say find items? It says find items.
Where? Where did it say that?
Go back out.
Okay, we're just checking here real fast.
Yeah.
Ooh, stack of books.
Ooh, I like
Hells yeah.
books.
Can I put it on top of the thing? Well, not if there's something else on it. We'll just stick it over here by the globe.
Yeah.
All right. So find
probably a
items.
large
Cool.
item,
All right.
but-
Well, you can search by color.
Oh,
Antique,
gosh.
simple,
Okay,
other.
never mind.
Yeah, it's maybe not going to be so useful.
Okay.
Well, we can look. Yeah, darker player. Dragon Quest does have many Dragon Ball Z like adjacent things to it. You know, whether they're homage or whatever, because obviously it's worked on by the same main guy, Akira Toriyama. Not that he plans the whole
Look,
game or anything.
go up. Those are glass cabinets. Go up, go up,
You
go
think
up, go up.
that?
No. 2 more. That one. Is that a glass cabinet?
It's an armoire.
No. Okay.
But this is a kind of cabinet, so let's hope it counts.
There's glass up top.
Yeah.
Put it on the other wall.
Other wall.
Yeah, like
Okay.
that. Or even on the other side with the table.
Well, it's good enough for now. I don't know what else I'm even doing with the room.
Yeah.
Okay. How do I switch to walking around the room? Is it Y? Okay.
So what do you got?
I'm done designing. You better at least give us credit for those 3. The timer thing, having to come back in half an hour, a little bit. Oh, look, because I put the other thing that was needed for one of the jewels, did I get credit for it?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to have to just put more junk in here. Let me go play the archery minigame. How do I do that? Let me out of
You
here.
can also go to the pool and see if there's a glass cabinet you can learn.
Didn't he count it, or did he not?
I didn't think you got one of them.
Right, because there's one that I didn't.
No, I
Because
think
we have to wait.
you missed 2 of them. And one of them I think is the glass cabinet, but...
Okay, well, we'll see. I want to get out of here and go play the archery minigame. Trying to
Okay.
show off what the game is like, and we're already like almost at the end of the stream. Can you put it? I'm
I think
fine
this
for
is
now.
the
Let me.
game.
I want to quit. No, we got to show them the mini games. I want to leave it as it is.
I'm just saying I think this is the
There we
main
go.
part of the game.
There's, and I'm just saying there's mini games, and we need to show them off. You tell him, Mickey. Brandy doesn't want to see the mini games.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I think the whole
Tom wants to. Tell her, Tom.
point of this is to...
Menu. Let's see what we can do from this big menu. Challenge book. Interesting. What's in there? Easy study and clear. Nice. So it's got like in-game achievements where you get a reward for doing the things, and you get a lot of different unique items for your place from it. It's a very robust game. I appreciate what it's doing. Style collection, furniture collection. So it looks like there's a total of 1,300 different pieces of furniture and 316 different style things to earn as you play through the game. As I've been playing this, did anyone notice how you go do the mini games? Because it said I unlocked them, but I do not know.
Don't know.
I haven't a clue because it showed a lot of different scenes that basically don't really tell you what's going on.
Yeah, and I've got some different rooms I can work on here, but again, we're getting close to the end of the stream. I just want to show the mini games.
Will it let you leave the castle? Because it also showed you being in the village.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
a good idea.
it did.
Let's find out. I've got this rabbit following me around everywhere. I just want to smack him. Okay.
Don't kill the
Not
rabbit.
That kind of rabbit, okay?
Kill the rabbit?
Kill the rabbit. Kill the rabbit.
Exactly. By the way, if anybody likes Looney Tunes, HBO Max has the new Looney Tunes show, and I like it a lot.
It's pretty
It
good.
is very funny. Okay, so we've got her. Well, let's go get some Lumina from her. Give me some Lumina, lady. High five.
What you
What
want
is chefs?
is them to bring back Tiny Toons.
Yeah, and they are bringing back Tiny Toons
Yay!
on
Probably go
HBO
up
Max.
the hole. Probably go down the hole.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see. So Animaniacs is back on Hulu, and Tiny Toons is coming back on HBO Max. Would it be better if they were on the same network so they could cross over? Yes, but
Yes.
oh well.
Follow the carpeted leaf.
Let's do another study lesson. Yeah. Can I do medium level?
You
I
gotta
want to
go
see if it's
faster,
actually...
though.
I know, gotta go fast. Choose... And Y is X, A is circle, or whatever. Let's do it. Alright. Good luck, everybody. I hope you all get to join the Pretty Princess party, or get to chop down some logs. No, yes. Yes is the one on the right, right?
Right.
Okay.
Left.
Don't do me that way. All right. Study. All right, let's do it. Let's study.
This could be multiplayer.
Is this yellow? It should be.
Yeah.
Got
This
it.
should definitely be multiplayer.
It's this
At
green.
this mode, anyway.
Correct. Getting them mad points. Correct, baby. What are those? Something you read. No. You don't read a shoe. It's first. Yellow.
What if it has print on it? Then you read it.
Ha! I beat them all. Is this blue? Heck no, it's not. Red. Going fast. Do you put this on you? They already asked that before. Living thing. Nope. Her head's alive. Brown? Nope. Brownmeister, that was your question. Is this red? Nope. Red.
You
Heck
were happy
yeah.
to get that one.
I knocked that out of the park. Don't forget who's the best pretty princess, baby.
Mackenzie is a beautiful princess.
You can play hard now. Okay.
I think everybody on Twitch should do a poll, and the poll should be whether you should change your screen name to Lady
Lady.
T-Stacks.
Lady Eastax. The part I was born to play. Okay, does that mean... Well, we'll see if we can leave outside, but otherwise it means we have to talk to somebody to do the archery thing. Yeah, it's letting us go outside. Okay. We're not ending the stream before we accomplish archery. I'm putting it that way.
Town Square.
So
Yes.
we'll be doing this for another 12 hours then.
Thank you, Monbox. I appreciate your encouragement. And here is the archery. All right, we're saving that because I want to see what the other things we can do are too. Why are all the people rabbits except for the other princesses? We have an uncomfortable power dynamic here between humans and rabbits. Bouquet arrangement. Okay, let's arrange a bouquet.
Yes.
We're not leaving
Good
until we
game.
found archery. We found archery. Let's
Go
do
Link!
something else. I think Paul likes being a princess.
Gather roses from the hedges and arrange a bouquet by collecting 3 roses. 3 difficulty levels. Cool. Adds a little replay value there. What do I have to do? What do I have to do?
Pick 3.
Oh, look. Okay, she looks ridiculous. She's hopping like a rabbit. Doop, doop, doop. Well, that's the thing, Torquay. In this world, they never grow up. They stay princesses forever. Or they're ghosts. I don't even know. Ah, look, I'm battling others. What are the controls? What do we do? Ah,
Go get your red roses.
out of my way. Yeah, this definitely should be multiplayer. Do we... You may unlock multiplayer
There,
just by
there.
playing it enough.
There you go.
I only need red, right? Get out of my
Looks like
way.
everything.
We should be able to hit each other. Should I collect everything? Would that
Red
hold them
is
back?
50, and then one of
Tell me how many
everything
points
is...
they're worth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or orange is the only thing that's not worth it.
One
know
of
that character's just not gonna
everything.
win.
Yep, she's a loser.
Yeah, one of every color will give you 30 points.
Okay, so I want to get just red,
Always
though,
get
or...
red. Focus
All
on
right.
red. Get it. If it's an opportunity to do so.
Gotcha, because I get the most points that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Got it.
But you can get one of each to do the same thing.
But then you gotta stick to the formula and stuff. Let's just do it this way. This is fun, but I still wish we could hit the other players. I guess princesses aren't known for hitting each other.
No.
I
Uh-oh.
mean, in real life.
But we won. That's what
Yeah.
counts. Way to go, untouchable Don. He's untouchable.
Nobody's going to touch a Don. Come on, you want to get killed?
Oh. If it was Donatello, you might want to touch him. If you thought he was hot. Which April never does. Poor Donatello. So we just leveled up in another stat. In the 2012 show, Donatello has a crush on April, which she does not reciprocate.
She's scared that she'll get radiated.
Oh, yeah, that could be a problem. All right, let's try
Not
some
the
archery.
cross-species thing, but the radiation, that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally that.
I wasn't going to be speciest.
Well, if you played Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, Sonic totally kisses a human princess. So, Is there an ethical quandary there? Perhaps. So we aim with a stick and you shoot with A. Be careful not to hit a rabbit. You'll lose points if you do. So this is where you play these different kinds of mini games and you level up your 3 kinds of taste. That's the point here, and that somehow has a good benefit. Probably unlocking more things.
You can learn more stuff.
Probably. Yep. That wasn't me.
Yeah.
All right. She's like, yeah. So there was an archery game with Zelda on the Wii. This is basically just like that, isn't it, Link? What am I aiming for? Any kind of cross?
People with the shields.
No, I don't think you're supposed to hit the shields.
No, you're supposed to
hit the people with the shields.
Seriously?
No, you're not supposed to hit
I think you're supposed to hit the targets.
You're supposed to hit the
You're
targets.
dead to me. Don't tell me the wrong thing.
Don't hit a rabbit.
Kill the rabbit?
No, don't kill the rabbit.
Don't kill the rabbit.
No.
It's a town full of rabbits. What do you think would happen?
There's a higher value kind of target too, the gold targets. Why do I have to compete? Oh crap! I killed one. Sorry. Don't worry. Rabbits have like 100 kids, so I don't think they value individual lives all that much.
Yeah, but look at the optics.
That's true. No, but I'm just saying they don't get that mad about it. They're fine. Fever.
It's faster.
And they're all gold. Actually, firing slows down the crosshairs, so you want to be careful. But this shooting galleries are fun. This is decently fun.
Apparently, it doesn't punish you from just pointlessly shooting at everything.
Yeah, doesn't punish you for that, but hitting the people does punish you.
You smoked them.
Link agrees. It is the same game as Link's archery training, or whatever that game was called. It came with the Wii Zapper, or whatever it was. Yay, I've leveled up all my stats. That should be an achievement. Yes. I can play at normal difficulty. Link's crossbow training. Thank you. That's what it was called. Alright. Now I need to manually save, and then I think we'll be done for the day. We'll also see if we unlocked multiplayer for the minigames, because that would be really cool. Anything? Well, let's just look off to the side, see if there's anything over on this side. More people? I like this. This is the kind of game, it's going to be hard for me to pick to play this over Forza or Gears, but for kids it's wonderful, and I really like what I'm doing in it, you know, so I would not feel sad by playing it for an hour every now and then. Or even
And if they
every day.
justify the Joy-Cons by actually allowing multiplayer, it would be actually even better.
Yeah, that would be a plus. So let's go ahead and save. Yes. Save complete. Okay, how do we exit? Under options? Return to title screen. Let's do it. It's been a quiet night in the audience. I know we don't have as many Switch fans as we do Xbox fans. But hopefully everybody doesn't mind seeing a wildly different kind of game every now and then, because I sure don't mind. Continue. Lessons. Tell me if these are multiplayer. This is the moment of truth, guys, before we wrap it up. Yes! The mini games are for players outside of the main game. I wonder if you still earn points and stuff. Brandy, let's turn those on and do 2-player real quick.
Okay.
Alright, we get to pick our color here. I'm going to be green. Just trying out the 2-player action real quick. And then we'll go check out my games, then we'll do the closing, if you guys don't mind. Just pick one with the rightmost button.
It's on,
It says on the
do
screen.
2 now. I wanted to do the blue girl, but there.
Alright, confirm. No.
Oh. Rightmost button.
It's a different confirm button on Switch,
Oh.
remember? Because Nintendo is annoying.
That
But
one.
here we go. Set. Yep, let's do it.
So what am I supposed to do?
So we can make bouquets, we can study, or we can practice archery. You want to do archery? Heck yeah. So you aim with a stick and you fire with the same button that we used to confirm.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
We're playing on normal. Let's see how it goes.
Okay.
Well, I hope you guys really will think it's a nice collection and you're not just flattering me. But yeah, I buy some cool indie games and especially arcade games. I love me some arcade games. There's a lot of good classic arcade games on the Switch.
If you're into that, you should definitely be doing a Nintendo Classic or whatever the heck it's called. There's their online service. For $20 a year, it's a decent collection.
Yeah, well, Brandy got us a membership. I just need to redeem the code. But I don't want to redeem it till I'm actually ready to play that day. Otherwise, it's just kind of wasting the time, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Because like I said, I've been paying for the last few years and I honestly don't ever play it.
But, you know, it's not bad just to support them. You know, like, if you like what they're doing, it's good to support it, too. So it's not a total waste.
Yeah, well, for $20 a year, it's not enough for me to even care.
There you
I waste
go.
more than that every time I stop at Wawa. That's a constant thing.
Well, Tom, you do have a pretty nice job, and that is awesome.
I had a rabbit.
Oh, by the way, guys, we did watch an anime this week. We watched the 3rd episode of Future Diary, which Brandy has decided she likes again. After we watched the first 2 episodes, I really wanted to watch some more with my son. Brandy wasn't having it.
He wasn't
never
having
gonna
you
talk
watch
to
it
him again.
with your son.
Well, all of us. That's the thing. I don't watch things by myself. Although I did watch the series of Future Diary by myself a few years back, but usually I don't. So it's all of us watching together. And my son doesn't live with us anymore. You know, he has to come over and visit. But she was like, "No, we're watching My Hero Academia, and that's that." And she just smashed
She's
We
right.
were-
My Hero is definitely higher on the
Okay.
the computer
swap
beat us.
list.
Okay, we were 1 episode away from
Bye,
the
Eki, we love you.
final of the sports festival. 1 episode.
Yeah,
And so I
wow.
wanted to watch
that's
it.
a win. Brandy won
And
that argument by a metric
Suddenly, I don't want to watch the other thing because I wanted to finish that story.
She didn't. Well, she didn't win the archery. Let's put it that way. So everybody, we've been playing Pretty Princess Party for Nintendo Switch. It's a Switch exclusive game from Axis Games. A really delightful game for princess enthusiasts. You know, Disney princess fans, little girls, just whoever likes princesses. You know, there's other groups. I do recommend it. It's $40. Lots of fun mini games. The mini games are multiplayer outside of the campaign, and just a lot of decorating and dressing up your character. These are things that princess enthusiasts probably enjoy. I enjoyed it. I love the art style, and it's cool. So, thank you very much, Tom, for co-hosting tonight.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you, Brandy, for sitting along and playing with me.
Always.
Thank you, Icky, for running the contest before you were hit by a comet. Very sorry to hear about that. We'll send flowers. Thanks to all you guys for hanging out with us. It's been great hanging out with you all. We love you. And remember, don't hate, appreciate. Too bad Tyler couldn't be here. What an SOB. Thanks for watching, Vinny. Also, thank you for subscribing last week. I really appreciated that. Jono, Platinum, great seeing you guys. Link, Mongbox, Jesus Ninja, Shitsu, Untouchable Dawn, Darker Player, Tech Guy, of course. Thank you for resubscribing. I love you guys. Tyler and Taylor, they're both too much trouble for words. Tyler was watching football, in case you were wondering. Did I miss anybody? I know I missed saying hi to some people. Spazpole, it was great hanging out with you again. BX Latino Heat, tell me I didn't forget you. I could never forget you, BX Latino Heat. You're in my heart forever.